What is going on, everybody? Hey, you know what? Your boy JC from JC Eagles Talk, and I'm here for a Monday night recap with my boy Coach Donte. Talk to me, Coach. Talk to
Man, oh my God, man, it was.
I can't wait. Let's
I
get into
can't,
this. Let's
I can't,
go. Talk
man.
to
Let's
me.
let's get right, man. I can't wait. Talk about this. It was just, I mean, it was just embarrassing performance by the defense. Just an atrocious performance. Jonathan Gannon. I mean, nine games. You still haven't adjust your the defensive side of the football. But when we get started, I'm gonna touch on more of that though. But it's a horrific side. It's just horrific, man. Just horrific how this defense performed all year long. It's just horrific how this defense performed down the stretches.
All right, so hey, no sugarcoating. Who is to blame for this 27-24 loss that we witnessed yesterday?
Oh,
Just
there's no
hey,
doubt.
go
There's no
ahead.
doubt 1,000,000% on this defensive side of the ball. And the moment I knew this defense wasn't having a great game and this defense was going to be bad, the moment you gave up that 99-yard drop on the first drive of the game, that's how I knew it's going to be a hard time for this defense. They didn't score, but that's
Mm,
almost a whole first quarter of the game. They go 99 yards from the 1 yard line. That's 99
fact.
yards from the 1 yard line. Granted, Jalen Hurts missed a couple of key throws in this game. Granted that the moment when I go back and look at that him and that Dallas Goddard throw, Dallas Goddard does have his hands right here and does have his hands on the football, and the safety was probably right there to get ready to knock his block off a little bit. But still, you got to catch that ball if you're Dallas Goddard and Jalen Hurts. I mean, you're gonna say he should have probably made a better throw, but if the ball hits your hands, got to come down with it. You got to find a way to come down with it. Throw on the sideline to Quez Watkins, right there. But other than that, the moment the defense, the 99-yard drop happened, like I say again, I just knew this defense was going to have a hard time guarding someone. We factored on the pregame show, we knew the tight ends was going to be involved in this game, and that
Fact.
happens. We couldn't stop them. Keenan Allen went for 12, 104. He looked like a Hall of Fame wide receiver out there. Um, we third and 15. Third and 15. Keenan Allen is wide open over the middle of the field. Derek Barnett, I don't know why is he on a tight end. I don't know. I don't know why is that. I don't know why is he on a tight end. I don't know why anybody on the defensive line that's rushing on a tight end or a receiver. I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know why that is. And then Eckler didn't have a great game, but he made the plays what he needed to make,
Yeah.
including that pass that I believe that he caught. I believe I don't know if that was T.J. Edwards or Davion Taylor that missed a tackle. And like I said, we just cannot get off the field on third downs. We couldn't get off the field, period. 32 of 38, 356 yards. I just can't understand that. No pressure, no sacks, nobody near in his face. Wide receivers running open way down the middle of the field. It's just unfortunate. It's just unfortunate to see Justin Herbert jerseys clean the whole night long. Nobody is near
Facts.
him. 28 first downs. You're not stopping anybody. Um,
Nobody.
then a penalty on Darius Slay, a holding penalty, and a big catch for Mike Williams. Where Justin Herbert just threw a perfect ball while Mike Williams diving. That was just a perfect ball placement. Defense was good on that play. Just perfect ball placement and the perfect throw by Justin Herbert. And then, like I say again, this game is 1,000,000% on the defensive side of the football. No questions asked. 28 first downs, a time of possession of 34. 34. They had the ball 8 more minutes more than the Philadelphia Eagles. When we don't win time of possession, we don't win football games. And Justin Herbert was on the field just more than the Eagles' offense was. And that's where the defense just could not stop anybody. No adjustments was made by Jonathan Gannon. But the defensive side of the ball gets 1,000,000% of the blame for this game for me.
Look, hey, I agree 100% with you because a lot of people is trying to say Jalen Hurts missed Dallas Goddard in the first series. He overthrew him, this and that. Look, all right, first of all, Dallas Goddard had his palm, his
Mm-hmm.
palm on the ball, and he tried to bring it in, and it did not work out. So that's
Yep.
number one. So number two is this: if it wasn't for Jalen Hurts, the Philadelphia Eagles would have got blown out
Yep.
because just based on our offense of scheme that we was playing, our offensive line in general, they were trash. They were
Yep.
trash. Like
Yep.
as soon as Jalen Hurts hiked the ball,
Yep.
he was running for his life.
Yeah.
Yo, if we didn't have anybody else, any other quarterback besides Russell Wilson and Lamar Jackson, we would have gotten 6 sacks yesterday. I
Yep.
literally was like, "That's a sack. That's a sack. That's
Yep.
a sack." Like I was watching the game. I was doing the play by play.
Yep.
So I don't like the whole the Jalen Hurts bashing. Yes, he missed, a throw to Dallas Goddard, if you
Yep.
call it a missed throw, and also to Jalen Hurts before the
Yep.
half. Even Jalen Hurts was like this, lob it up, lob it up. I got it. You know what I mean? So he threw it
Yep.
to the ground. So if
Yeah.
he had lobbed it up, maybe
Yeah,
it
maybe
would have been
give
a
Devontae
touchdown.
Smith a chance to catch that football because after the play, you see
Mhm.
Devontae Smith doing that. But like I said, man, of course, in a loss, the quarterback gonna get some blame. But like I say, Jalen Hurts, as long as he on this team, I will support my quarterback. As long as he on this team, I'll say Jalen Hurts has all the potential in the world. He got a few accuracy issues. Yes, he did. Yes, he does. But like I say again, man, Jalen
Mhm.
Hurts has a lot of potential to be a decent a quarterback in this league and to be pretty much a franchise quarterback. I say I don't know yet. I gotta evaluate him after the year. But he made some big plays with his legs. He made some big plays with his
Mhm.
leg. The big time throw to Devontae Smith down the middle. Devontae Smith fighting for that
Yes.
touchdown. That was big. That was to tie
Yes.
the game up. And I want to give a big hand clap for somebody to somebody. Before after that 3rd and 15 play with Keenan Allen was firing wide open over the middle. You got a 3rd down and 6. And guess what? Derek Barnett just jumps outside and give him a free best give him a first down.
Oh, Derek Barnett or
Derek Barnett,
DB
there you go. I
or
want to
dirtbag,
yeah, I want to
dirtbag.
congratulate Derek Barnett for giving Justin Herbert a quarterback sneak. And you know what? After they get the first down, the very next play, Justin Herbert runs in for a touchdown. Runs in for right into the end zone. That would pretty much gave them the lead right there before Jalen Hurts pretty much tied the game up. Then time of possession. Then again, Eckler and this offense go down for a game-winning field goal, which is they converted 2 4th down plays on that drive on that field goal winning drive. So this game is a million% on the defense. Jonathan Gannon gets the blame. I thought Nick Sirianni coached a pretty decent game, man. I'm not gonna lie. Besides the first drive when he came out throwing and he realized it wasn't working, then he adjusted, went back to the bread and butter, the running game. Jordan Howard ran the ball pretty well as always.
Yeah.
17 for 71. Boston Scott even had 10 carries for 40 yards. Even Hurts had 10 carries. So it was a well balanced rushing attack. This offense scored enough points and did enough to win this game. Defense just didn't do their side of the bargain.
Yeah, facts. So, hey, before I drop the link, this is a Monday recap call-in show. So, before I drop the link, any last words before I drop the link that you have to say?
Nah, man, nah. I'm just glad to be on this show, man. one hundred
And let's
percent.
and
Let's
let's
y'all call in. Let us hear your thoughts, man. Let us hear your thoughts, man. Get
let's
some
do it,
frustration
yo.
out. Get some
Address
frustration out.
Yes, sir. Address, drop the link in the chat. So if you want to jump on, let me know. Like, let me know, like, what was the reason the Philadelphia Eagles lost this game? This game was a winnable game.
Yes, of course.
We could have been 4-5 instead of 3-6. It's a big difference. The Dallas Cowboys lost
Yep.
yesterday. I mean, it gave us a perfect opportunity. I'm not saying that we're gonna win the division at all, but
Yep.
I'm saying that it literally keep us a step closer to making the division a competitive division.
Yep.
And we messed that up.
Yep.
We messed that up.
Yep.
So I mean, I really think that Jonathan Gannon, for some odd reason, If you're not following me on Facebook, I have my incognito name on Facebook is EDLER Cordon CORDON because yes, I mean before I started this whole YouTube thing, I had a personal Facebook, which I
Yeah.
now allow Eagle fans to become my friends on my personal Facebook. But I did like this post, and I literally said this: if you are blaming Jalen Hurts for this game, you need to give up your football cards. Like literally. Like
Yup.
facts. Like because if you think that Jalen Hurts was to blame for this loss, then you are out of your mind.
I mean,
And
you just don't
go
know
ahead.
football. I don't know what you're looking at. If you thinking about Jalen Hurts to blame for this game, I mean, yes, he missed a couple of throws, but I mean, without his legs having an impact, some of those drives don't sustain. Some of those drives don't sustain. If it wasn't for the big throw by Devontae Smith and him being able to stand in the pocket like that, some of those, drives don't maintain. So again, Jalen Hurts played pretty good, man. He played pretty good. 11 of 17. I
Yeah,
mean, he had a high QBR rating. He had a high QBR rating. So that means he was accurate throughout most of the game, except six passes. Except six passes. I mean, he didn't make the mistakes. I mean, the offense played well enough to win this ball game. I
fact.
mean, when you got guys on matching up against defensive ends and stuff like that, no, and your defensive coordinator not making any type of adjustments, and the all defense cannot get off the field on long third downs, third and 15s. The first drive of the game was a 99-yard drive down the field, and then they didn't score on that play. They didn't score on that play, but guess what? Our offense had to start back at the
Yeah,
one, which
fact.
is Jalen Hurts tried to get out of the end zone and got hit by Joey Bosa. All of a sudden, they get the ball right back at the 50-yard line. They get it right back
Yeah.
at the 50-yard line. So you cannot blame that on the offense. Offense played well enough for us to win this game, guys. The defense just wet the bed. That's all that mattered. That's all it came
Look,
down to it.
yeah, facts. Look, I agree with everything that Coach said. Look, if you're watching this and you want to call in, the link is in the chat. Literally, I dropped the link in the chat. Like, look, content creator, just a fan watching. I want to hear your thoughts.
Yep.
What was the reason what the Eagles lost this game? Like, period. And
Yep.
before we move on, look, hey, this is the legend, Merrill Reese. Yo, he tweeted out this. All right, after the game, he was driving home and he was listening to a radio station,
Yep.
and he called in and said this: to blame this game on Jalen Hurts is insane. Yes,
Yep.
he missed a couple of passes, but that kid is getting better and better. Reese says, right?
Yep.
They criticize him for not being accurate enough in the pocket, but he put the ball into some small windows to Devontae Smith. I saw that.
Yep.
I
Yep. I saw
mean,
that too.
he came up big to Devontae Smith, and look, the Devontae Smith had. I mean, I don't care about the yards wise, but this
Yep.
was his best game as a Philadelphia Eagles because every catch that he made was either a first down, a big catch, like when the Chargers was loading up the box. The
Yep.
Chargers literally had 8-9 men in the box. Remind you now, there's 11 players on defense. The Chargers had literally 8-9 men in the box until Jalen Hurts made back-to-back big throws to Devontae Smith
Mm-hmm.
to tell the Chargers, hey, we're not only going to run the ball, we could throw the ball also. So that's what made the Chargers back up. So when he said that he threw the ball to Devonta Smith in small windows, that's what he meant. All
Yep.
right. He threw bullseyes, then to see the athleticism. Look, if we had any other quarterback, I'm gonna keep saying it. If we had any other quarterback besides Lamar Jackson, Russell Wilson, and
Yep.
maybe Deshaun Watson. So those
Yep.
three quarterbacks. we would have had like the Eagles would have gave up 6 sacks
Yeah.
yesterday easily
Yep.
because Joey Bosa, and
I said that
yo,
in the pregame show.
I
Watch out for
I
both.
said
Yeah,
that
yeah,
too.
we both said it.
I'm like Bosa, and this dude was coming free. He was on Mariota. He was on Lane Johnson. He was in the middle on mother
Mhm.
freaking Driscoll. Like he pushed Driscoll so far back that Driscoll tripped Jalen Hurts, and Bosa did this. He did this. Boop, my
Yep.
turn, and sacked them because he was there when Jalen Hurts tripped, and he was like this. Boom. He tapped them, and he got a sack.
Hmm.
So Bosa was everywhere across the defensive line, and he was winning.
Yep.
So if Jalen Hurts was a Carson Wentz, I know a lot of you out there are Carson Wentz lovers. I understand it. I
Yep.
promise you, if Carson Wentz was back there yesterday,
He would have got sacked a lot
he
of
would have
times.
got sacked at
Yeah.
least 4 or 5 times
Yep.
and probably fumbled two, three
Yep.
times because
Yep.
we know that Carson Wentz is always trying to make that big play and
Yep.
hold on to the ball and like left hand throw, like all this
Hmm.
BS. So Jalen Hurts was not the reason why we lost.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Not
Definitely
one
a
bit.
million percent agree. Agree with that. Not at all, man. Like I say, you're gonna miss some open throws. You're gonna miss some throws that you're supposed to make. Every quarterback does it in the National Football League. But again, he played enough. He played great, well enough for us to win this football game. I mean, hey, I mean, what more can you ask for? I mean, Jalen Rager caught a screen pass with negative yards. I mean, due
Yeah,
to the
that
receivers did not block anybody on that
they get
play.
7 yards.
Yeah,
Negative
negative seven
7.
yards. But
Yeah.
if you're gonna run a screenplay like that, then the receivers got to block somebody, which is I didn't see no receiver blocking out there. But other than that play, yeah, I mean, I thought the offense did a very good job. Running game was very good yesterday. Jalen Hurts again missed a couple of throws, but like I said again, I still value Jalen Hurts as a pretty solid player. Man, he's a pretty solid player. I'm not gonna go far. He's better than all these other quarterbacks and stuff, but I think he's gonna be a solid player. But do I know can I say is he a franchise quarterback? That remains to be seen. But he's a solid quarterback in this league. I'm not gonna say he's trash, he's garbage, he's a backup. No, I'm not gonna go that goddamn far. I'm not gonna disrespect Jalen Hurts because, like I said, I seen this guy play football in high school. He was very good, pretty much the same way in college. So not gonna disrespect Jalen Hurts. He got some accuracy issues to get along to come up with, but he's gonna fix them. He can. Those are fixable issues that you can work on as a quarterback, man. That's just like fixing a jump shot. That's just like fixing a jump shot when you can't shoot. That's just like fixing a jump shot. So those mechanics, all of that can be worked on. But Jalen Hurts and this Eagles offense did a very enough to win this game. Now you're taking the blame off the goddamn defense instead of saying the blame is on Jalen Hurts. You didn't look at if you saying the game on Jalen Hurts, why you didn't look at this defensive side of the ball,
Yeah.
giving up 32 of 38 yards and a QBR, a quarterback rating of 85. 85. That's in the high 80s. That's an 85. 85. Why you didn't look at the drive, the 99-yard drive when this defense couldn't get off the field? The 3rd and 15, Keenan Allen wide open over the middle. Those tight ends consistently wide open, no pressure on the quarterback. Justin Herbert's jersey has been clean all day long.
Yeah.
So why can you not criticize the defense? Time possession of 34. That's almost 40 goddamn minutes of them having a ball. So we
Yeah.
need to get on hold this down defense and Jonathan Gannon accountable because this defense can't get off the goddamn field to save their life. And this offense got to come back down and score, but then the defense can hold late side of the bargain, cannot stop anybody when it matters the most and when you need them. And when this offense is hot, you can't depend on this defense to make a goddamn play. And that's what it all came down to it.
Yeah, facts. So, hey, let's talk about the defense. Let's talk about. Matter of fact, hey, before we go there, I got my guy backstage, Mister Berg Game 31 himself.
There you go. There you go.
So here we
What
go.
up, my
Hey,
guys?
What's
yeah,
up?
what's going on, man? Hey, look, real
I can't
quick.
hear y'all. Hold on. Let me see.
I you hear me?
It's going so clear. Let me try to back out and come back in.
All right, go ahead. But look, hey, yo, what I'm about to say is this. Talk to me about the defense, man. Like, all
Oh
right,
my
just give me
god.
some bright spots about the defense. No negatives, just
Okay.
bright spots about the defense that you saw yesterday, if there's
Well,
any.
it wasn't too many bright spots, but I would say the two fourth down plays that Marcus Epps made those tackles. TJ Edwards was very good. He was all over the field yesterday. And Marcus Epps, those two fourth down plays that Marcus Epps made on fourth down, pretty much that was I can say that's pretty good, man. I can actually say that was pretty good. TJ Edwards and Marcus Epps was pretty decent, but other than that, no pass rush at the quarterback. Justin Herbert jersey's clean. If you want to say the punter, Sipos when he punt that ball to the 1 yard line, but
Yeah.
then again, it didn't matter because the offense drove 99 yards, got down the field, so that really didn't matter. But yeah, man, it's not really too many negatives that I saw. Uh, the secondary, they was outmatched by big time, big body wideouts. I mean, that's what happens when Justin Herbert has that time in the pocket. That's what happens, and you're playing 7 yards off the ball every single time. You're just playing 7 yards off the ball every single time. That's allow a quarterback to get comfortable and make those easy throws, and you cannot let a quarterback like Justin Herbert find a rhythm early to do that because that dude is an elite pocket passer. He knows how to throw the ball in tight coverages and stuff. You cannot allow Justin Herbert to get comfortable like that and stuff like that. So like I'm gonna say TJ Edwards and Marcus Epps. I really like what they did on those fourth down plays.
Hurricane. Hey, do you hear me?
It's low for some reason. I don't know. My phone's been tripping ever since I did an update on my phone.
Yeah.
But I can
So,
hear you guys a little bit.
all right.
Okay.
So, hey, look, what did you think was the number one reason why the Philadelphia Eagles lost this game yesterday?
The number one reason why we lost was the defense. You know what I'm saying? The coaching. You know what I'm saying? Like, they couldn't stop those big receivers all game long. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's like, well, that first drive going 99 yards, that's not acceptable. You know what I'm saying?
That's unacceptable.
We
That's
should never
unacceptable.
have
Yeah.
99-yard drives on us. That just should never happen, period. And I'll even go down to the last play. I gave him credit all the way up into the last drive of the game. You know what I'm saying? We had a couple of opportunities. Derek Barnett, bonehead, Derek Barnett
Yeah.
penalties that he
Facts.
has at the end of these games at the wrong time really makes me mad. But not only that, how are you going to stay inside of a zone defense when it's 4th and 1, my guy, with the game on the line? You should be bringing the house, the fans, the cheerleaders, you know what I'm
Yep.
saying, the concession stand workers, everybody on Herbert that play in the running game that play. You knew what they were going to do. They called the timeout. You knew after the timeout that they were going to come run that ball again to get that first down and end the game. All you had to do was send the house to try to get that stop. You don't do that. You just let your four rush, and you think you're gonna stop somebody with four people. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was horrible coaching by Gannon once again.
All right. So, hey, look, hey, why have you on? What did you think of Jalen Hurts' play throughout the game yesterday?
Hey, Jalen had a great game, man. Like, for real. Like, people be tripping. Like, this guy is in his 13th game. You know what I'm saying? He still is young, but he made amazing plays. Like I said earlier, you got to look at this guy. He's a dual threat. He's not just a passing quarterback. He's a dual threat. And I hate how people break just his passing game down. They just go, oh, yeah, he can run. But, his passing really needs to be more accurate. It's like every quarterback passing need to be more accurate. There's no perfect quarterback in the league. You know what I'm saying? He basically was lights out for 3 quarters,
Yeah.
besides those first couple of passes. And I agree. I think Goddard should have caught that ball for one.
Yeah.
Whenever it touches your hands, you need to
Yeah.
catch it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Period. That's what you get paid to do is catch the ball. And people are like, well, he missed. He missed them. It was a little high. I'm like, did you not see Jalen Hurts get hit when he threw that ball? Like, it wasn't that. It was a clean
Mhm.
pocket where he was just standing there free all the time in the world, and he just overthrew Goddard. The man got hit on the play. You know what I'm saying? The ball came out a little bit higher than probably he liked it to be. Goddard still should have caught the ball. And not only that, that wasn't a guaranteed touchdown. There was a guy right there. I know
Yep.
people
That
like
was the
Goddard
safety.
took.
The safety was right there. The
Huh?
safety was the safety was right there. I watched the video.
Yeah,
The
the
safety
safety
was
was
right
right
there.
there.
Yeah,
That was
he
no
wasn't. That
guaranteed
made
touchdown.
yeah.
Everybody keep
The
talking
safety
about
was right
points
there.
are off the board because of that play. Like there was no guaranteed touchdown there. Yes, it could have been a first down, whatever, but we don't even know what would have happened after the first down. So we can't look at that. And I'm one of those guys that said you can't look at three plays on the very first two drives and
Yeah.
think that's going to cost you a game. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just not it. There's too much football left either way. We can say whatever we want, whether he scored on those plays or not. The game could still been, a whole nother situation. You know what I'm saying? Like those first couple plays, yes, we wish we had them back. For me, even like I even take it deeper, even with the Devontae Smith, I feel like Devontae Smith should have flattened that route out. You know what I'm saying? If he would have stuck his foot in the ground, planted, hit straight to the sideline, that might have been a more closer pass where he could have possibly even got that ball. It wasn't a perfect ball, but there's not going to ever really be consistent perfect balls in the league. You know what I'm saying? There's no quarterback that's throwing it 100% straight to the guy wide open. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to make adjustments. You got to go get the ball yourself and make the play. But like I said, I can't crucify Hurts off two, maybe three passes where he wasn't the most accurate on.
All right.
Yeah,
So,
I mean,
hey, go ahead, Coach.
I agree with Bird game, but I said again, on that throw towards the goal line, that was Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts threw it to the ground. So, like I say, Devontae Smith was telling him to throw it up. He should have probably threw it up and let him make a play. But other than that, man, like I said again, this game is not on Jalen Hurts, man. Jalen Hurts played a good, very, very decent game, man. The defense is just 1,000,000% in charge of this loss, man. Jalen Hurts with some of those third down rushing attempts. The play, hey, that those plays don't extend if it wasn't for Jalen Hurts. We don't stay on the field if it wasn't for Jalen Hurts rushing with his legs. Like I said time and time again, Jalen Hurts is a very good quarterback in this league. I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna never dis. I'm not gonna disrespect Jalen Hurts. I see potential in Jalen Hurts. I see you can correct those throws. You can practice and make the and correct those
Facts.
throws. That will be
Facts.
easy to do for Jalen Hurts. This guy want to win. He has a great work ethic. I mean, he could have broke his neck flipping over that dude. He could have
Facts.
landed on his neck.
Yeah.
That dude was this close from landing on his neck, but he sacrificed his body just to get that first down. That is a winning play that you make right there. From your quarterback, that is a winning play you make right there when he flipped up in the air and the guy just hit him in his knee. He could have easily fell on his neck and just messed up his neck and stuff like that. But like I said, other than that, I thought Jalen Hurts played a great game, pretty decent game. Yes, he went 11 of 17. That is
Yeah.
six passes, but he
11-17.
still had a high QBR rating. He
Yeah.
still was good in that game. And like I say, if you're just looking at Jalen Hurts and not looking at how terrible this defense was, then I don't know. I don't know what you're watching if you're not looking at how terrible this defense was.
And fans need to just stop
Yeah.
looking at just the passing with Jalen Hurts. You got a dual
Hmm.
threat, man. That's a huge key in terms of looking at the potential of Jalen Hurts. He's always going to be a dual threat. This is not going to be one of them things where a couple of games down, he's going to all of a sudden become this awesome passer and only a passing pocket quarterback. That's not his game. It never been his game. You know what I'm saying? Like he's a dual threat quarterback. You gotta give the praise to the running that he does put
Yep.
out every single freaking game. You know what I'm saying? He scores rushing touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? He runs for first downs countless of times throughout the game. You know what I'm saying? You got to look at both areas when you evaluating Jalen Hurts. You can't just keep
Yeah.
being the stickler on the little, passing deficiencies that he do have.
I
He
mean,
just
Lamar
needs to.
Jackson is pretty much the same type of quarterback Jalen Hurts is. He has accuracy issues.
Yeah.
He's not that great of a thrower. He's not a great of a thrower.
He
He's
won
known for just
MVP.
his legs. Yeah, I mean, but like I say, if we're gonna criticize Jalen Hurts, we got to do Lamar Jackson the same way. But Lamar Jackson is improving on those throws. He's improving making those throws. Same thing, Jalen Hurts. He's improving every game. He's in every game he's key. He's making some type of play to keep a drive alive. I mean, like I say, Lamar Jackson and Hurts both making improvements in the passing game. So you don't supposed to go 25 for 25 or 17 for 17. That's just not gonna happen. I mean, like I say the man played a great game. The offense played well enough to win the game. It's all of a sudden the defense just cannot make a play. On a 3rd and 15, Keenan Allen is wide open. On a 3rd and 15, over the middle, he is wide open. Nobody
Yeah.
near Keenan Allen right there over the middle, right there in the middle of the zone defense. He is wide open on the 3rd and 15. That play don't happen right there. Derek Barnett don't jump outside if the defense can get off the goddamn field on a 3rd and 15. If it's a 3rd and 15, 3rd and 10,
Oh,
guess what? You don't make those drives don't happen. Those drives don't happen if you can get off a field on a 3rd and 20 or 3rd and 15. That is unacceptable. And the moment I knew this defense was gonna be bad is that 99-yard drive. The first drive of San Diego, 99 yards. That is from the 1 yard line all the way to the other 1 yard line. Even though they did not score, but they drained the whole first quarter clock on that drive. And then the San Diego stop us. They get the ball back at the 50-yard line. That is a short field
Mm-hmm.
and they
Yep.
capitalized. So that's the moment I knew the defense was gonna. I said this defense was gonna have a bad time. This defense is gonna not gonna stop anybody today.
And I was saying that even all week long when I had the
Yeah.
Chargers
He was.
content creators on. Man, those
Yeah.
receivers are big boys, man. Those are
Mm-hmm.
some big, tall, physical
Yep.
receivers.
Receivers, tight ends. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
Like that was the biggest worry about the game for
Yep.
me.
yeah.
Was like
Yeah.
I
That was
seen
all
them guys
weekend. Yep.
ball out against DBs, and I was like, we got short DBs. Slade might be our tallest, but they're not that
Yeah.
tall. They're not that big.
No.
And you seen how that dude made Slade look like a little kid when he pushed him off.
Yeah.
He's like, get off me,
Yeah.
guy.
I was
Little
like,
guy, get away from me, little
uh,
guy. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like,
Yeah, that man could have
Slade
threw
look,
his leg
Slade's
up like
good, man, but
that. Man
But
could have
look,
threw his
hey,
leg up.
at Bird Game. All right. So, what did you think of Nick Sirianni game plan? Throughout the game, and what did you think Jonathan game plan throughout the game?
well, that's on two different spectrums for me.
Yeah.
Nick
Go ahead.
Sirianni, like I said, besides that first two drives where he was
Yeah.
going back to the old Nick thinking he's gonna pass the ball and win the game, that was garbage. And you seen he realized it was garbage really fast, and he went to the run game. You know what I'm saying? Like he had a
Mm-hmm.
great game plan. Like I said, we mixed in pass throughout the game. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Devontae Smith don't have 115 yards if he didn't pass the ball. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like Goddard doesn't
Mm-hmm.
have those nice catches that he didn't make if we didn't pass the ball. So we passed the ball enough. You know what I'm saying? But when you're going against like last week, what was they, the 32nd, 31st worst
30
defense
second
this
rain
week,
defense.
the
Yeah.
32nd
Yeah.
worst
Like
defense.
yeah.
Like when you're going against these
One.
defenses that are 31st and 32nd and the bottom of the
Yeah.
league and rush, then why you got to pass the ball at all? You know what I'm saying? So he did what he was
Mm-hmm.
supposed to do. He ran the ball. We ran the ball well in both games. We scored rushing touchdowns in both games. You know what I'm saying? So he did what he was supposed to do. So Nick Sirianni, like I said, you get a pass from me. Great.
Yep.
I think it was a great game plan
Yeah.
he came with. The offense didn't lose this game. But on
No.
the other side, man, JG, that dude get an F plus. Like I said, like
Man, that dude
an
get
F
no.
plus. Like
He get a
only
he
anybody
get an
getting the
NA for
pluses
me.
is
That man get
a couple of
a
those drives he stopped them, which was cool. But man, like he's
Yeah.
just situational football is just not his thing. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Like you got to be able to stop things that are happening in the flow of a game. You know what I'm saying? If you're doing something that you realize is not being
Yeah.
effective, you got to learn to adjust and adapt and change. You know what I'm saying? We got
Mm-hmm.
no pressure all night from our defensive line. So if you're not getting it with the front four, you know what that means? Blitz linebackers, blitz safety, blitz cornerbacks, blitz other people to get that pressure. Because that's the only way you're gonna stop these top end quarterbacks out there. And we just didn't do that all night. You know what I'm saying? Herbert's jersey was cleaner than like he just got on the field by the end of the game.
Yeah.
So it's like we definitely got to get more pressure. I think he gets an F plus.
All right. So, hey, before you go, Coach, look, I gotta say this. Um, Besides the first drive that the Philadelphia Eagles stopped the Chargers from scoring a touchdown, when the Chargers had a first and goal from the 2 yard line, the defense stepped up. Congratulations. Hey, good job. It was only in the first quarter. Like, we had like 3 more quarters to go and like another 5 minutes left in the first quarter. So the defense did their job in the first quarter. But besides that, they cannot really stop the Chargers after the third quarter. It seems like the Chargers went on a 10-0 run in the third quarter. So how do you feel about the whole defensive scheme coming out of halftime, Coach?
Oh. How do I like I say again, this defensive scheme, I didn't think anything less about it. I mean, I understand I understand we stopped them a couple of times, even the drive before the end zone.
Yeah.
When Marcus Epps made that tackle on a 4th and 2
Yeah.
on a toss play. Other than that, this defense was still the same. I still insist they were gonna stop anything. I mean, after they gave up that 99-yard drive down the field, I said this defense not going to stop anybody today. I
Yeah.
mean, you give up 28 first downs. That's 28, 28. That's almost that's almost 30 first downs. That's a first down every single drive. Every least single drive that they got put their hand on the football. That I don't know the last time that San Diego punt the that LA punt the football. I mean, 28 first downs, time of possession of 34. They had the ball 8 more minutes. 8 more minutes than the Philadelphia Eagles. I mean, again, you got guys like you got Derek Barnett lined up on a tight end in coverage. Got Derek Barnett in coverage, looking lost in coverage. I mean, again, those are a lot of disgraceful performance on the defensive side of the ball. Nobody really couldn't cover anybody. The receivers were too big. Receiver was too big, and that play blew me by Keenan Allen. That 15, third and 15, that kind of blew me. That kind of
Yeah.
blew me right there. That kind of got me.
Yeah. Facts.
And that defensive line and coverage thing needs to stop. That's dead. That's super
Oh.
dead, man. Like all four of those guys, not one of them do I ever want to see guard nobody. I don't even care if it's a fullback out of the flat. You know what I'm saying? Like these guys are not meant for that. They're meant to get to the quarterback. They're meant to be aggressive. They're meant to be going full steam ahead forward. You know what I'm saying? That was the best part of our defense even last year. You know what I'm saying? When we're having all these sacks, getting all these sacks, because these guys were just playing forward. You know, you can't have these guys back. But it's kind of like
Hmm.
what we said when we're like the offense was passing too much and these big
Facts.
old guys are backpedaling all game. That's not their game. You know what I'm saying? Now you see we're running the ball. These linemen look a lot better. Like some of them did play trash still, but you know what I'm saying? Like
Yep.
in terms of the running game, they all look good. You know what I'm saying? They're all moving men. They're all doing what they're supposed to do. They get paid to do. These defense guys need to be doing what they get paid to do, and that's
Yeah.
run the ball. You have Fletch already come out and say that he's not chasing no screens. He's
Yeah.
not chasing no.
Yeah.
It's not what he get paid to do. Now you gonna have what? You waiting for Barnett to come out and say, "Hey, I'm not supposed to be chasing no screens,"
Yeah.
you know,
I gotta
doing
get.
things
I
like
gotta do
that. Like,
much
what are you
worse.
doing, my guy?
I
Like,
gotta do much
get it
worse. I gotta
together
go out
now.
there
Like,
and
that's
guard
just
somebody.
bad
Yeah.
coaching. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just
Yep.
unacceptable. Like, he
All
needs
right.
to either go back to the drawing board or do something.
All right. Look. Hey. Look. I'm about to ask both of y'all this question. Bergen, you first. What would the Eagles' record be with Jim Shorts as the defensive coordinator?
What do you say?
What would the Eagles' record be with Jim Shorts as the Eagles' defensive coordinator?
With this roster that we got right now,
Yes.
I think we at least we have more wins. I think that definitely be it going on. I think we'll probably be we're 3-6, so
Hmm.
probably I'll say 5-4, maybe 6-3.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I can see more wins because Jim Ford's defense, the part that we were missing was the cornerbacks. And if you really look at
Yeah.
that, the
Yep.
Facts.
reason we have better cornerbacks this year than we had
Yep.
last year.
We
Yep.
So if
do.
Jim Ford's had more better cornerbacks this year, like he was running his scheme last year, we have a better defense. So you know what I'm saying? The
Okay.
defensive players are better this year than they were last year, even though some of them aren't playing to the top of their potential. But I think we have at least 3, 4 more wins.
I love it. Coach,
I think we will be 6-4. I will go
Hold
six
on,
and
guy.
four.
what's
I
six and
will
three?
6-4. 6-4.
No, 6-3.
Huh?
6-3 because we
Oh
only
yeah,
played
yeah, yeah,
nine
yeah.
games.
Yeah. I think we go. I think we'll be probably 6-3, right up in that area, right there. 7-3 possibility, because again, and we have maybe if we had jump swords, we win this type of game. We win this type of ball game right here. We definitely may beat Kansas City. Definitely may beat Kansas City, but we definitely got better
Mm.
corners if we had last year. We definitely got the better corners and stuff
Okay.
like that.
Yeah, facts. Look, hey, before I go, look, I'm gonna say this. If we had Jim Shorts instead of 3-6, I
Hmm.
truly believe that we would be 6-3.
Yeah,
We was leading the league in sacks at one point last year. When you
yeah,
lead the league in sacks, guess what? The quarterbacks is getting rid of the ball so much faster, and us having much better talent
yeah,
this year on the defensive side, there's more interceptions, there's more fumbles, and guess what? We are not on the field so much longer.
Yep.
So I really feel like if we had gym shorts, that we will be in like a 6-3. I look, I promise you, this Sunday game, we would have beat the Chargers,
Yep.
we would have beat the Chiefs,
Yep.
and I feel like that we would have beat the San Francisco 49ers.
Yeah. Yep. 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 Yep.
So those are three games that I feel like if we had a gym short system, go after them with the type of talent that we have on defense, that we would have
Hmm.
been perfect, like
Yep.
perfect. So we would have been 6-3 instead of 3-6 because those games were so
Yep.
winnable games. But we let them slip through our freaking fingers because of the defense that we was playing. Like the 49ers, there's no way that you shut down a Kittle, Ayuk, the running game and
Yep.
lose this
And
game.
still lose the game. Yep.
Yeah, exactly. And then against the like this past game, the Chargers, there's no way that you shut down Austin Eckler, almost a Mike Williams,
Yep.
and you lose this game. And
Yep.
it comes down to a 6-minute drive in the
Yep.
fourth quarter. You need one stop,
One stop. Couldn't get it.
and he
One
cannot get it.
stop. Could not get it. You converted. You lose two fourth down conversions on that.
Exactly.
Two
So,
fourth down conversions on that play
yeah,
on that drive right there, where you
yeah,
really knew what was coming. You really knew after they called that timeout because you can see the Chargers head coach go down the sideline, get ready to call a timeout
yeah,
to
fact.
change a play, and then Justin Herbert just quarterback sneaks over the middle, and then after that, Austin Eckler
Exactly.
had his only big run of the game, pretty much sealed the game. Just Austin Eckler
Yeah,
had his only dynamic run the Steeler game pretty much after that quarterback sneak after
yeah,
that. So
in
again, I
fact,
mean, you have to get off the field. No excuses. You have to get out the field on 30 and 15s. On the 30 and 15s, a guy cannot be wide open that much over the middle. And the only player that really made big plays for the Chargers when it was needed was Keenan Allen. Mike Williams made probably just one big catch
yeah,
for
just
a
one
big
big catch.
game. That was
Yeah,
pretty much it. But
yeah.
the really person that really tortured us was Keenan Allen, basically.
And yeah, hey, just to like pick off of that is because we stopped Austin Eckler the whole freaking game
Yep.
until the last 2 minutes.
Yep.
He was like, "Come on!" The last 2 minutes, we could not stop him. But hey, before I go on, Jenks is on the line. What's going on, Jenks Wolf? Talk to me, brother. How do you feel about this Monday after a heartbreaking loss?
Yeah, I'm heartbroken from that loss. I thought we actually could get that W. Like we had it in the bag. I don't know what happened.
So,
It,
who's to blame for
that
this
that loss
loss?
was embarrassing. Jonathan Gannon, Jonathan Gannon, Jonathan Gannon. I
Okay,
blame
so
him
what did
because
you see to say hey, it's all on JG, besides, Jalen Hurts and the offensive side.
I really can't. I mean, I really can't blame Gannon. I mean, he missed two throws. That's it, really. He only missed two throws. I blame Jonathan Gannon because he doesn't adjust. You never seen a defensive coordinator that doesn't adjust to the offense.
Yeah, facts. Look. So, hey, did you watch the game? So, what was going through your mind as you watched the game yesterday? Like, did you think that the Eagles was about to win this game, or did you was like, you know
I
what?
mean,
Hey, it's gonna come down to defense, and we are going to lose. Like, what was your thought process watching the game
I knew it was
yesterday
going to come down
in
to the
Atlanta?
wire from the start. I knew it was going to come down to the wire. Uh, I thought we was going to win. I thought we was going to get at least. I thought we was going to have the ball, drive down and score, but that wasn't the case. And what really made me mad is the delay a game penalty. Now that should have been a delayed game, but it wasn't. But then I told him, like, okay, delay a game, that's good. I mean, a timeout. I'm thinking he's gonna send the house. Like that's what you do in those type of situations. You send everybody. Make sure he doesn't get that first down. But he didn't even adjust to that. So that's why I blame him for everything. So there's no way you
You know,
don't adjust to that.
yeah. See, look, hey, you know what? I'm the opposite of you. I feel like that one call when it was like third and like 2 or 3, when the Chargers hiked the ball, the Eagles stopped them. They lost a yard, and then the ref came in and say timeout.
I
Like the
see.
like the Chargers called a timeout. I felt like that. I mean, that was rigged from there. Go ahead, coach.
I seen the coach when the clock was running down. I seen him immediately going towards the referee, and I was like, I knew he finna call a timeout because I was in key stream at that time. Watch, I said I knew the camera was clicking on him when he was going down.
Yeah,
I knew he was finna call that timeout. That's how I knew he seen something he didn't like, and I knew he was finna call that timeout. But you gotta know, Justin Herbert is 6'6". He's a big time
yeah,
quarterback. He just ran the touchdown on you. You gotta know he was going to go for a quarterback sneak. So I seen the head coach go to the line when they flipped the camera on him, go towards the referee, was getting ready before the clock was even running out, call a timeout. I did see him call to get ready. I say he could call a timeout. As
yeah.
soon as it
So,
snapped out, he just called. It was called. I knew he could do that.
all right. So, Jenks, hey, talk to me about how you feel about Jalen Hurts so far, 9 games in. Like, i- is he the problem in Philly? Is he the problem, or do we have bigger issues than Jalen Hurts?
Uh, nah, Jalen Hurts is not that issue. Honestly, he's not. We have other reasons because at the beginning of the season, at first it was Nick Sirianni really calling
Yeah,
bad plays,
facts.
but he right now he's doing good. Right now it's kind of the defense. So the offense they're stepping up. Jalen Hurts, to me, he should be the starting QB. Well, the future starting QB. I don't think we should go get another rookie QB
Facts. I agree.
because, like, if we go ahead and draft another rookie QB, it's going to be the same problem for Jalen Hurts. We want to
Yo,
keep going in
look.
a cycle.
Yeah, look. Hey, I agree, man. But before I go on, real quick, if you are not following my boy, Coach Donte,
Yes,
God damn
sir.
it, Coach Donte, you know, hey, go on his channel. Hey, he does so much more than dress football. He's a real life coach. He coaches basketball, football. He does gaming. Like he knows. Like he's also a Houston Texans fan. So he's everywhere on the map. So if you want the real deal, just go check out my boy Coach Donte because I promise you, you will not disappointed. Because before I even started this, my guy right here, Coach Donte, put me on the map. I had to give him a shout out. You know what I mean?
Man, yeah, man.
When
He was my first
when I was
guest.
exactly,
He
I
was
was
my
his
first
first
guest.
guest as an Eagles fan, and before he became an Eagles fan. So I mean, it is a love hate relationship right here, but it's all love. It's all love. Ain't no hate. You know what I mean? It's all love. You know what I
Oh
mean?
my
So
goodness.
that's my guy, Coach Donte, and I promise you, after the Philadelphia Eagles season is done, I'm about to jump on the Brooklyn Nets, aka New Jersey Nets. I'm from South Jersey, and also the 76ers. If you are from Philly, you love your Sixers. Hey, guess what? I will be here all year long.
hmm
I'll be here all year long to bring you the content. So hit us up because we might even have a show. Who
Yep.
knows? You know, Sixers, Brooklyn Nets, because we are that good at
Yep.
what we do. But anyway, so hey Jenks, are you still there?
Yeah, yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
All right, so look, talk to me about Jonathan Gannon.
Oh my
All right,
God.
so is he the weakest link on this Eagles team? Like I didn't see the defense, but on this Eagles team, and what would you do if he is the weakest link? Like, would you give him another year, or would you move on from him because you've seen enough in 9 games?
I would have to move on from him because like out of all the games, every quarterback just had a field day on us. Like Justin Herbert, if he was athletic enough, he could have did a backflip and threw a pass. That's how much time he had in the pocket. He could have did a backflip, sat down, and then threw a touchdown. Like I never seen somebody on their knees waiting for the ball on his knees waiting for the ball.
Oh, Jared Cook, the 2-point conversion.
Yep.
I remember that
Yep,
play.
yep, yep. That was when it was 22. That was when it was 22-17, and that was the drive that Derek Barnett jumped off sides in the 15, 30,
Yeah,
15. That was
but
that two
that was
point
to
conversion.
tie it up. That 2-point conversion
No, the two
had
point conversion was giving them the 7 point lead at that time.
no. Wait,
Yeah,
that was
yes,
to
it
tie
was.
it
Yeah,
up.
yeah, yeah. It was 7. It was to give them a set up.
No,
Them,
no,
I'm
no,
telling you.
no, no.
I'm
It's
telling you.
not. You know why? You know why? Because they won off a field goal, so it had to be tied up.
It was tied
24
up. Yep.
24.
No, it was yeah, we had the lead actually. 17-16. I'm telling you, we had the lead 17-16.
So
And then
how it got tied up to 24-24?
how we got tied up to 24-24. Jalen Hurts threw that pass down the middle to Devontae Smith. That's how they tied it. That's how we tied it up. That's how we actually tied the game up.
Okay, so so either way, it didn't get that 2-point conversion. We would have been leading.
Yeah, we'd have won. We might would have won the game. We'd have been leading at that point of time. Yeah.
Well, I don't know about winning the game because
Yeah.
goddamn, you
Yeah.
hit a
We
field
probably
goal
would
to
have
get one
got the
point.
lead.
Like
Yep.
yo, a field goal is 3 points. Yo, hey, we would have been up by 1 or 2 points. A
2
field goal would
points.
have. Yo, we would.
Yep.
But yeah, look, I agree. And so Jenks, all right, m- moving forward, Jenks. All right, hey Jenks, you still with me?
Yeah, I'm
Jenks.
with you. I'm with you.
So all right, moving forward, we have 8 games left. What do you see the Philadelphia Eagles record being, and what could they do to improve in order to make whatever record prediction that you have in your mind better or stay the same?
I think right now, I think somebody has to get fired. Somebody has to get
Oh,
fired to make this look unfair.
Okay. Okay.
Somebody has to get fired for somebody to
okay.
for them to step up.
I like you, Jenks.
And
I
I see
like
our
you,
record right now, probably I don't know, probably like 10-7.
10-7.
Ten
So
and seven.
wow. So that means we have 8 games left. We have 3 wins. So you see us winning
7 of
seven
8.
out of 8 games, right?
Um,
Or
yeah,
did
yeah.
you
I think we
speculate?
lose to the Broncos next week.
So
So after
okay,
we lose
so
next week, we going
okay,
undefeated throughout the whole season.
undefeated.
Undefeated. After we
Yeah,
lose, if you said we lose next week, we sweeping away to every game.
yeah. Okay. After
Okay.
that, if we do lose next week, I mean, ain't nothing to lose
All
because
right,
our season's over. So
all right.
Mhm.
I
So
go make the fans happy.
no, 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 no. Our season, first of all, Jenks, our season is not over if we lose next week. I don't give a damn because guess what? It's 17 games. We could go 10-7. 17 games. Right now, we are 3 and
Really,
6.
we can go 10-8. Really, I mean 11-6.
No, 9-8. You
We can
mean?
really go 11-6 the way the schedule is looking.
No, we can't go 11-8. It's not even. Wait,
You
what?
can go ten and
No.
8. You can go 10-7. You can go 10-7.
Yeah, 10-7 is the best we could do.
Yup.
We have 7 losses.
We got 6 right now.
We got 6.
So
Yeah.
you said if we lose next week, we will have 7. So 10-7 is the best that we could do. But that means that we will go like the hottest team
Yup.
going into the playoffs, literally. Because look, 10 wins. would get us into the playoffs because we do have the head-to-head tie with the Panthers and the Atlanta Falcons. So we have the head-to-head tie with them. So,
Yep.
but look, I mean, all right. So a couple more questions for you. What grade would you give Jalen Hurts for yesterday's performance?
I'll have to give him A minus for that
Okay,
performance yesterday.
all right.
He missed two throws that made him up after them missed throws, really. So I'll have to give him an A minus on that one.
Okay, so what grade would you give the defense
Oh,
for yesterday performance? Come on, coach. Calm down, coach. Calm down. I know you angry. Cause so calm down. So
The
Jenks,
defense,
what grade? Yes, the defense.
the defense will have to get like a F. They'll
F.
get a
Why?
straight F
Like why? Go ahead.
because they couldn't stop nothing.
Okay.
They really couldn't
Agree.
stop not a thing. We got about I think we got one stop that whole game. One little stop and made them punt. I think that's it.
that was the
That's
fourth
all.
down, basically the fourth down, and after that,
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
So
So
after that,
look.
yeah, it just went downhill.
Yes, sir, Jenks. Hey, you one of my biggest supporters, my guy. Yo, hey, you got my heart right here. You are on every Sunday with me. We literally been hey, just doing this from day one. I appreciate you. So, one last question: what do you see the Eagles' final record, like final record at the end of 17-game season? Does the Eagles make the playoffs or no? What are the final record?
Oh yes, we make the playoff. That's if that's if Jonathan Gannon.
ooh, okay.
That's if
Okay.
Jonathan Gannon make adjustments. Well, if he don't make adjustments, we ain't gonna get the playoff.
No, 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 no. I'm not gonna let you get away with this easy. No, no, no. Of course, if Jonathan make look adjustment, fine. Because just like Nick Sirianni has made adjustment this game and last game by running the ball. But your gut feeling without just the Eagles playing the way they are playing right now, even if offense aside, run the ball. What is your final record prediction? Are we in or out? Go ahead.
We definitely in. I think yeah. We gonna go for a run when we get to we gonna go for the playoffs. We're gonna go for
All
a run. Like, we have so much talent on the offense and defense. We can go. We can go to the playoffs. Maybe we maybe might go to the Super Bowl.
Oh,
That's
all
my
right.
hope.
Wait. All right, all right.
Ooh.
Hey, so Jenks, with that being said, I really like to know your age and how long you've been an Eagles fan. Go ahead. Please tell me.
I'm 17. I've been an Eagle fan since I was a kid. I was an Eagle
What?
fan since I was a kid. So.
Wait, what? Eagles what?
I'm 17.
Okay.
I've been an Eagle fan since I was a kid.
Since you was like, I mean, it keep just cutting off. Two, three, four, five.
I started being an Eagle fan like around like I think like six,
All right, so six, so
six and
11
like
years. Okay, so
yeah.
11 years. All right. Yeah, look, I appreciate you, man, and thank you for your support. I appreciate you. If you're not subscribed to Coach Donte, he's a brand new Eagle content creator, aka he used to be and still is a Houston Texas fan. He's smiling right now, so I can see him smiling right now. But hey, look, us Eagle fans, we ride or die regardless. We support our birds. So James, if you're not subscribed to Coach Johnson, just go subscribe to my guy. And once again,
All
I
right.
appreciate you, man. Hey, look, guess what? You one of my favorite, favorite supporters out of. Hey, look, I'm not gonna try to make anybody mad, but you my guy. All right, you my guy. All right, Jinx.
I appreciate you. I appreciate that.
Yes,
All
sir.
No
right.
problem,
Jinx.
man. At
Peace.
any
Peace.
time you want to come on, just let me know, and I got you. All right.
All right, bet.
All
Appreciate
right,
you.
brother. Hey, go birds.
All right, peace.
Yo, man. Hey,
Yep.
look. Hey, we got about 5 minutes left. So look, just tell me about this upcoming game. We are about to go against the Denver Broncos. We thought this was gonna be easy win. Hey, the win column. And then they go to Dallas, and it was a Sunday afternoon massacre.
Yep.
And I love every single
Yep.
second of it.
Yep.
Yo, I was so pleased that I went and celebrate because
Mm-hmm.
they got beat up that bad. You know what I mean? So,
Yep.
how do you see this upcoming matchup with the Denver Broncos against the Philadelphia Eagles? Remember now, the Eagles only win away. So, this is an away game. So, how do you see this matchup like ending up?
Mm. The way the defense playing right now, I don't feel too good about this goddamn defense. To be honest with you, um, I just really don't. The way this defense been playing, the way this defense been playing, man, I have no faith in this goddamn defense. Just to be
Dang.
honest with you,
Okay.
The way they play, they have to really actually show me that they can put some stops together. So right now, I don't trust in this defense. Not even against Denver. I don't trust in this defense at all. So again, they got capable weapons. They got big body wide receivers, just like the Chargers do.
Yeah.
They got a great tight end in Noah Font. He's very good. We can't guard nobody. We can't guard a
Hey,
tight end. We can't guard
hopefully
any
he's
tight end.
still hurt. Hopefully
Yeah,
he's still hurt.
yep. So they got Tim Patrick, who's very good, who's
Yeah.
a big body, who just burnt the hell out, just burnt Diggs down that sideline. He just took Diggs to school. He just took Trayvon Diggs to school. He just took that man to school. They got Jared Judy, who's back. They got Hamler. Hamler is back as well.
Mm-hmm.
And again, Melvin Gordon is a capable running back that can turn on any minute. And Teddy Bridgewater is a guy that can go manage the game, not gonna hurt you with turnovers.
Yeah.
And their defense is solid. Their defense is solid on that defensive line. And Sertan, those guys are solid. So that will not be a cakewalk. That will be a tough matchup going to a hostile environment, going into the
Yeah.
Mile High City. That will be tough, man. And we will have another test, a 5-4 team, another team with a winning record. And hey, there's gonna be a test, man. Go on those wide receivers, but right now I can't put my trust in this defense. The way they play, the way they make every quarterback look good. I just can't trust in this defense. I just can't. I can say this offense will try all they could, but it's just this defense is just a damn problem. That's just all it is.
All right. I mean, look. I respect like your opinion. Hey, whatever your opinion is, your thought process. Look. It seems like that the Eagles play a lot better on the road. Yes, it's a Maha Stadium and all that, and Teddy Bridgewater had the game of his life. He played an MVP caliber game against the Dallas Cowboys. I really think that this was their Super Bowl. Like
Okay.
everybody did, like Von Miller just got traded. I mean, they was down to their second DBs. Their first DBs went out with Patrick Surtain was out. Their left and right guard was out. I mean, so they came in with house money. Right now, they are on the map.
Yep.
Like they beat the Dallas Cowboys, the 6-1 Dallas Cowboys, and I believe there's no team going to take them lightly.
Yep.
So I feel like that. With that being said, that the Philadelphia Eagles, since they can't win a damn game at home, they are about to go on the road.
Uh,
like I'm about to say a loss if we was gonna be at home. If we would have played at home, I would say the Eagles would have lost. Lose like about 24-18 at home. So because they are on the road, for some odd reason, they find ways to win on the road, which is great, by the way, for a wildcard team that has to
Mm-hmm.
go on the
On the
road.
road,
But
yep.
we're not in the playoffs yet. We're not in the playoffs yet. So, but still, I'm gonna say this: the Eagles will find a way to win on the road at Denver. 28 for some odd reason that number 28 keep popping up in my head.
Mm-hmm.
28-24. The Eagles will find a way to pull it off, and I feel like that we will be 4-6 heading into our next matchup.
I mean, I respect it. I respect that. I respect that a lot. That we won every single game on the road.
Basically.
I mean, at home, on the road. Yeah, we won every single game at home on the road. It's just like we allergic to the home cooking or something like that. But again, I don't know if I can trust this defense. See, I want to go Philadelphia. I just can't trust this defense at all.
Yeah.
It just the defense may if the defense was respectable, I would have probably picked them this game. But just because this defense can't stop anybody when it matters, I'm gonna just take I'm gonna just fuck it. I'm gonna just take the Broncos in a close game. I'm gonna take them 20 to
All right.
17.
Hey,
I'm gonna take them
look.
20 to 17 in this game.
Hey,
Eagles,
I like
I'm gonna
it.
send a message. I'm gonna send a message to Philadelphia. They gotta show up.
So 28-17 Broncos, right?
No, 20 to 17. 20 to
So
17.
2017. Yo, hey,
Yep.
another close game.
Yep. 20 to
Um,
17. I don't think it's gonna be a blowout.
yeah, I mean, so look, I feel like that the Eagles has been in every game, minus a couple games, but hey, look, who
Yep.
knows? But any last word before we let you go because we are about to watch Monday Night Football, and I'm trolling by 22 on fantasy football. So I'm hoping that I get this dub. But any last word before we let you go, my guy?
Man, I just want to say, man, I appreciate you for having me on this show, man. This show with you, man. It's been an honor. Shout out to Ewan. Shout out to you, Ewan. Shout out to Jinx. Thank you for the
Yeah,
subscribe.
Jenks, yes, sir.
Grandizer, the whole Eagle Nation, man. Big shout out to y'all, man. And y'all gonna be seeing more Coach Donte. Like I say, not feeling too good about this Eagles. This defense just blew me away yesterday. The way they perform. I mean, I don't understand how you can give up 28 first downs
Yeah,
and
fact.
just give up a 99-yard drive just right out the gate without them even sweating. I just
Yeah.
really don't understand that part. But again, Eagle fan for life. I'm on the Jalen Hurts train. Until he's no longer an Eagle anymore. I say again, he got the potential. He's got the potential. He can improve on his accuracy in the
Yeah,
pocket.
facts.
He's gonna miss some throws each and every game. He's gonna miss some throws each and every game. Trust me and believe that. But like I say, we can't go as far as say he's garbage, he's trash, and he has 11 touchdowns and 4 interceptions
Yeah.
and more rushing touchdowns on the ground. So you can't say he's garbage and stuff like
And
that.
he
He's
and he's probably number two
yeah.
in rushing, or even number one in rushing quarterback.
Yep. So he got more than 11 touchdowns total. So again, I'm gonna ride with him until the wheels fall off until he's no longer here. But I think Jalen Hurts is a solid quarterback. I think he's a good quarterback. But like I said, I want him here in Philadelphia. I want him here.
Mhm.
I want him to get another year. But again, if again if like I say, we never know what Howie Roseman. We never know what he's gonna choose in
Yeah.
the draft. We never know which route he's gonna go in. So we don't know if he sees Jalen Hurts as a franchise quarterback. So we don't know. That's one thing we don't know. So
Yeah.
again, Jalen Hurts is fine. He's not the read. He's gonna take some blame because he's a quarterback and he's a very good guy. He holds himself accountable, and he was even frustrated about not winning games, even not winning games. He'll
Yeah.
put himself on the
Fact.
map too and say, "I don't care about stats. We lost." That's what you want as a leader from your quarterback. That's what you want. But most of these games, you're gonna say it's his fault. But in reality, just look at the whole game, guys. Just look at the whole game. This defense has not performed how well as we expected them to perform. You want to say they perform against the Lions and the Falcons? Or we expected to beat those two teams in Carolina, which is Carolina has fallen off the face of the earth. But for us against a very respectable team with winning records, the defense was shit every single time. And like I say, this defense deserve 1,000,000% blame for these losses, each and every losses that they gave up. This defense deserves the blame. So not Jalen Hurts. Get off Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, facts. Look, hey, I don't have too much to say after that because you
Yep.
covered it all. But look, what are you doing Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern?
I think I'm gonna be at practice football at that time because
Okay.
I got a Super Bowl. I got Super Bowl
Yeah.
Saturday,
Oh, sure.
and
Hey,
that's the
coach. Hey,
last.
bring that ring home,
I
coach.
got you. I'm gonna
Hey,
try to bring it home, man.
bring
I
that
got you.
home. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah, because this the last game of the season. Then after
yes,
that,
sir.
I'm pretty much free at pretty much at any single time.
Yeah.
Sometime I have podcasts with the network too on Wednesdays on the Fadeaway podcast. So anytime of the week I'll be open after football. I'll just be at home just doing YouTube stuff and just hit me up, man.
Yes, sir. Hey, I appreciate you, and I appreciate everybody that tuned in to Monday Night Recap Calling Show.
Hmm.
And I will be doing this every Monday. If Coach Dante
I'm
is
hey, I'm
available,
here.
he's
I'm
available. Hey,
here. I'm
you
here.
know
I'm
what?
here.
We
I'm
are
available.
silent right now.
Yep.
Every Monday, me and Coach Dante will be doing a live call-in recap show. So if you feeling froggy, you want to
Hmm.
jump on, just talk to us. Let us know like what went wrong, what went
Hmm.
right, and what would you like to see different moving forward. We only
Yep.
have 8 games left.
8 games left.
That's it. This is
That's it.
eight-game season. And then we're gonna wish that football was back on. So this is your opportunity to
Yep.
jump on and just talk, to speak your mind. Look, I'm not going to say that you're wrong or right. You are here to speak your mind. This is the
Yep.
Monday night recap show with me and Coach Dante. So every Monday night, moving forward from this day forward, just hit us up at 7 p.m. Eastern time, and we will be telling you what went right, what went wrong with the previous game.
Yep.
Regardless if we are 3-14, that's 17 games
Oh my
or whatever. I
god.
don't know how happy I will be
I'm
if we
coming.
get 14. But look, I will try my best to be a good co-host and a host. You know what I mean?
Oh my
So I will
god.
try my best. But hey, right now we are 3-6. Our hope is not lost. Folks, I'm telling you right now, if you are listening to me and if you are following me on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube, all under JC Eagles Talk, I promise you, our hope is not lost. The Eagles have a great opportunity still in front of them.
Yep.
We could literally go on a 6-2, 7-1 winning streak. If you
Yep.
if you're an Eagles fan more than a day, you know this team. Never give up. Never give up. Never quit. Never give up until the final whistle is blown. You are out of the playoffs. But besides that, they never give up. So I promise you, just stick around. Just be patient. Just be patient with the Philadelphia Eagles because I promise you, a run is coming pretty soon. So
Yep.
if you're not subscribed to my boy Coach Dante or my JC Eagles Talk on YouTube, just go ahead, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Regardless, if you like it, you hate it, I don't give a damn. But just push it out to the haters and the lovers out there. You know what I mean? Because not all of us could be lovers. You're just fighters out there, but it is what it is. So we are here to bring you the Eagles best content creators out there on Monday Night Recap. So, as always, Coach, any last words you got to say?
No, sir, man. We touched on all of it, man. Can't
Yes,
wait to come
sir.
back on the show soon. Even on Sunday pregame and Monday
Yes,
come
you
back
know
here.
what? That's
Yep,
what I got to say. Because Sunday pregame, we have Coach Hunter Doyle for
yep,
Philly and Insider Podcast and The Gifted.
yep,
Four, not one, not two, not three, but the four horsemen on Sunday pregame show from now on. So if
yep,
you are not able to watch or inform on what's going on with the Philadelphia Eagles, you would want to tune in to Sunday at 11:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to tune into the pregame show because we will be covering the Philadelphia Eagles all like for the next 8 games. So
yep,
please subscribe to both of our channels and we will see what happens.
yep.
We will go on this ride together. We are
Hmm.
married. You said I do. I said I do. So let's get it on.
Let's go, guys.
Hey, let's go. So as always, hey, this is your boy JC from JC Eagles Talk. Go Birds.
Go Birds.